Hey, good afternoon. It is a midday concert break. We've got a special treat today. Josh Gracin is in the studio, Lyric Street recording artist. You have some new stuff coming out pretty soon, don't you?
Yeah.
When can we expect a new album?
New album, hopefully early spring, early next year. New
Terrific.
single. We're doing the footwork for it right now.
I know we're going to play that later on. First, I want to talk to you a little bit about your career. I know that it really, probably the beginnings would be American Idol, Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's where things really got off the ground for you. Now, I wanted to ask you, you were in the military at the time, the Marines, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, how did you get the time to, be on the show, and how much time did they, allow you? How did you work that out?
Well, they put me on TAD, which is temporary assignment of duty, which is they transferred me from basically one duty station to another, and I was put at the public affairs office in LA. That's where I was working out of. So, since the show taped in LA and I was in LA, it wasn't very hard to do it all, actually.
Well, that's wonderful. And then you went back.
And I went back, yeah. I went back to Camp Pendleton after the show was over, and I didn't go on the tour or anything else like that. I was just back to my job.
They wouldn't let you on the tour, or did they have other things for you to do?
They didn't want me to go on the tour simply because there was other things that were more important that needed to be done. Yeah.
Well, thank you from all of us for serving your country. It's a wonderful thing, and we never say thank you enough, I know. Now, tell me, you're from Michigan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What part?
Westland, in between Detroit and Ann Arbor, right down the street from Wolverine campus. So.
Not exactly, a country music background necessarily.
No, I started listening to country music about 12 years old and started performing it, I think, when I'm about 13 or 14. So I've been singing for a little while.
Do you come from a musical family?
They like to think so.
Okay. That explains a lot right there.
Yeah,
that answers it.
They like to think so, but no, a couple of my sisters can sing. Yeah.
Oh, I bet they're very proud of you.
They are, but they don't tell me that though. They're proud of me behind closed doors.
Well, they can't, because that's not their job. Their job is to make you miserable. Trust me, I got a brother. So anyhow, the exciting things, I know there's been like a ton of things that you could say would have changed. It's American Idol and your your recording career. But what's one of the biggest thrills so far? Like, did you meet somebody special, or was it a performance that just was phenomenal?
I think one of the biggest thrills, and it's everything into one, is just going out on stage and seeing people there to see you. I mean, to see the show, to hear the music.
Because you were a huge favorite on Idol. A lot of people rooting for you, wanting you to take the big prize. So
that's been the favorite thing. I mean, that's been the most exciting thing, is just to be able to get out on stage and perform songs that you recorded and that were you heard on the radio. It's just it's a surreal thing each and every time.
How'd you feel the first time you heard yourself on the radio?
It was definitely an exciting day. I was still stationed in Camp Pendleton, and
oh, wow.
I was still in the Marine Corps when the I Want to Live came on the radio for the first time.
That must have seemed so surreal to you at the time.
It was me and a bunch of other Marines in uniform gathered around my car, so it was definitely cool.